To all you motorcycle race fans tuning in, today's race is being held in the hills of Tuscany, where the Italian Grand Prix is about to start. The skies over the track are clear of clouds, and the latest weather reports forecast temperatures in line with what we'd expect at this time of year.
Hi there MotoGP fans, welcome back to the channel. You are here with the Architect and we are playing MotoGP 21 on the Xbox. We're in the fourth round of the Nicky Hayden Championship. Our current standings are looking like this. Nakano is in front at the moment, but we had a cracking finish. In fact, we won the race last time round at the Chang circuit, so we moved up like 3 places. So we're only 10 points behind Nakano now. What we're trying to do again this time round is trying to win the race, but we are in Mugello this time. And Hayden in 2006, he finished this race in 3rd. So if we can finish 3rd, we've pretty much replicated what it is that he did in that year. So let's go and check our consumption. I think we're going to go out on medium tyres. There we go. 52 degrees on track, so this might be a mistake, but I don't know, we'll see. We shall have to see. So let's get out onto track. We did finish our pole session, qualifying session in pole by, I think, by 3/10. I think that's all we finished in front by, and our warm-up session also we finished 3/10. So Nakano is trailing behind us in all of the sessions, so it's going to be a close race. It is a battle at the moment between ourselves and Nakano on the Kawasaki. So let's go and see how we do. Let's get down to track. So what the tyre selection is looking like. Melandro's on hards. Hards on the front. I was going to choose a hard front. We have got some of the guys on mediums as well, so we'll have to see.
Not long to go now until the Italian Grand Prix here in Mugello, one of the most challenging and spectacular tracks in the entire championship.
Nakano's right back there, look. Alright, come on, we need to get off to a good start and see if we can get that. The bike's really slow to get off the start, and there it is. Everybody overtakes and I just can't get the traction control. Just comes in and it just won't give up until everybody's overtook me. But let's try and keep it steady. Oh, we're pushing and shoving here with Rossi. I'm going to try and stay out the way. Don't want any fallers to take us out. Shaky Burn there was getting in our way. We got tied up on his handlebar, I think. Oh, that was my mistake. Paid for it as well. Now Kato's come through on us, so we need to get comfortable here. We need to settle down a bit. We are fast around this piece of the track. Now I've set our gearing up so we can get some horrific top speed down the straight. So we've got a really long straight, so I've really set the gearing up so it's really tall in 6th gear. So we can max out at about 320 kilometers an hour. Which we should get an advantage down the straight. So let's give that a go. See how tall that 6th gear is. But Kato hit the back of us. I think he's come off as well because of that. So Shaky Burn in front of us now on a second lap. Still in power mode 2. Oh, bit of a slide there. That rear end sticking out. That was fast, that was fast. But we can't do anything at the moment on these turns. We're going to have to wait until we find a place to overtake. But we're all closely tied together at the moment. We should be able to take some advantage here. The only place really to overtake is down that straight. Because you can't do anything here, look. We're all too close to each other. We're really tight here. If we can get out here like that. Who can we tuck in behind? Givene? No. So we've got our top end speed coming down here. And it's cracking. 149, that's what we was doing in practice. Rossi at his own track, comes up the inside of us. Got a track limits warning. And again. We're going to have to be careful with our track limit warnings. We don't want to be going around the long lap penalty. Again, you can't really overtake anywhere. All I can do really is hang in behind people, although we did just overtake Givene there. But he did leave the door open as well. But when they're riding tight like Rossi is there, and then he's got the inside line there, so I can't do anything there. But can I tuck up the inside of him there? That was good. That was a brilliant overtake. Close the door on Rossi now, gone wide. That's left room for Rossi to come back up the inside of us. I was a bit slow coming through there. Marco Melandri behind us now. So we're going to use our straight line power down here. We're still in power mode 2, so we've still got plenty left to have a go at if we need to. So who's out in front? Kenny Roberts. Whoa! Iker and Rossi come right up the inside of me. Got Iker back, hanging on the back of Rossi now. Rossi's pulling a wheelie in celebration. But I know he's going to get me here. It's his own track, he's fast. Again, a bit worried about a tyre. So if we come in front of Nakano, sorry Rossi, if we finish in this position, we should be leading the race. Where is Nakano? 4th. Okay, just behind us then. That's a, so no pressure. And that was wide. That it can't be too far behind us now. That was a mistake. Now this is where we eke out an advantage. So let's see what we can do with Rossi. Nakano, we've got a bit of a gap behind Nakano. That's Rossi dispatched, so we're up in front again, but this is where Rossi took us last time. But we made it stick that time round. Had Rossi crashed? Someone's just crashed. It's not Rossi. Ah, track limits. No track limits. Oh, wrong gear. So 5 laps in, our rear tyre is starting to show real signs of wear. You know what, I don't think I'll be able to do a full distance race. Where's Rossi? Right behind us, I can hear his engine. Up. Okay, that's Kenny Roberts gone. So we're now out in first. I knew it wouldn't last. I just can't get the bike stopped into that corner. They just are so much. Ah! Please, that's not track limits, is it? No. They're still okay. Kenny Roberts. Oh, run wide. Rossi's still behind us. We're really starting to feel that rear tyre now. We've got to finish in front of Nakano. Front tyre's one on the right hand side as well, so we might not even make it to the end of the race. And we're still battling with Kenny Roberts. And we left the door open now for Rossi. No, I thought he'd come through then, if I'm honest. Oh, did you see that rear end step out? Trying to be gentle on the brakes now. We need to get out in front, guys. We need to finish this. Let's see if we can get that gap now. Power mode 3. Let's see if we can pull this gap down this straight. Oh, that was fast into there. Half a second faster. But the bike's all over the place. Don't tell me I've made a bad tyre selection again. It's funny, isn't it? Because when you're following the other bikes, you tend to take their line. And now I'm taking my own lines, doing my own race. I'm already 3/10ths up. 4/10ths up. Half a second up now. I'm taking my own lines. This is what I'm talking about. We could be in a Brad Binder situation, guys. Did you watch Brad Binder at the Austrian GP this weekend? Oh, what an epic race. And Bagnia, of course. We've just done the Bagnia video, but oh, it was brilliant. It was a fantastic race, best race I've ever seen in my life. If you haven't watched that race, guys, go and find that race. Austrian GP. Final lap, guys. We just need to make it round, just like Brad Binder did on ice skates. So what happened was, 3 laps to go, everybody came in, and because it was KTM's home track, he took a gamble, and instead of coming in because of the rain, he stayed out. Stayed out on slicks. He decided to absolutely chuck it down. It was literally on ice skates going around the track. He had no brakes because the discs had cooled, the carbon disc had cooled down, so he had no brakes, and literally it was 30 seconds in front. They'd all gone in, changed the tyres, and in the end he made it with about 12 seconds spare, I think it was. Oh god, guys, the bike's all over the place. Those tyres are worn dreadfully, but we are a second in front, so we should be okay. Which gives us another win if we manage to get round. Rossi's behind now, so Roberts Jr. must have come off, or he's having problems. He's down in 4th. So we've got Rossi half a second behind us. Nakano coming 3rd, so he's still got plenty of points, but this is it, guys, we've done it. Another race win for Nicky Hayden.
As the stars of this exciting race finish their cool-down lap, let's take advantage of this moment to take a look at the final results.
Yeah, I just ducked into the 49s there. Look, 149 was the best lap, which enabled us then to pull out that gap. So we did come 1st. Fantastic. Nakano come 3rd, so be interesting to see what the championship points are looking like now. Valentino come 2nd, so that was a great result for Valentino. Kenny Roberts come 4th, Caparossi come 5th, Shane Burns 6th, and Biaggi in 7th, Marco Melandri 8th, and John Hopkins 9th. Kenny Roberts 4th, after he was leading the race for so long. So Riders' Championship then, so Nakano, because he comes 3rd, he's now on 74 points, but we're literally 1 point behind him on 73 points. Kato is in 3rd. Valentino Rossi moved up 2 places with 49 points now, on the same points as Kato, so he's joint 3rd. So championship's looking good, so we've still got some fighting to do to beat Nakano and to replicate Nicky Hayden's World Championship win in 2006. So still a little bit to do. So I think next time, guys, we're going to go into a double episode potentially. We'll see what time we've got. So our next race is at Catalonia, and then we're going to Assen. So we'll try and do a double episode next time, guys, if time allows.
Undoubtedly, it was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earns him 25 priceless championship points.
In the meantime, guys, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and we shall leave it right there, and I'll see you next time in the next episode. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.